What is going on, everybody? How are you all doing? And welcome back to the original Road to Glory on FIFA 17. And it's been a bit longer than I'd like it to be since the last episode of this, but that is purely down to the fact that, of course, there was no weekend league last weekend. That got completely cancelled because of the no loss, the DC glitch, whatever you want to call it. And that basically put the series on hold because we were ready for the weekend league. We're still ready for this weekend, but it meant that there wasn't really too much we could do. But I was a little bit grateful for that, as you'll see in a second. I'll explain what I mean, but before I do that, if you could leave a massive thumbs up on this video, it would be absolutely massively appreciated. Always appreciate the support on this series, it means a ton to me. And don't forget, if this is your first time on the channel, click that subscribe button down below, become a part of the Nidge Nation. The growth lately again has been insane, and I've also got to say a massive thank you for the views and the support and the comments and the likes on the Man City vlog from the Spurs game, which is just blown way bigger than I thought it would, so thank you so much for that. But without any further ado, we're going to get into the original Road to Glory in today's episode. Now, we've got quite a lot to cover. You can see we've only got 213 coins, and we've actually got, I'll show you now, a brand new squad. Now, it's kind of interesting because the last squad I built, you all liked it, I all liked it, it looked fantastic on paper. We were playing the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, however, I was using the formation quite a bit on my main account, trying to get used to it, ready for the weekend league that happened to get cancelled, and I just was not getting on with it for whatever reason. I love this 4-3-1-2, which is what we're using today, but for whatever reason, the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, which on paper looks very similar, just was not working for me. So we changed up the team completely because when I changed the players around, the chemistry didn't work, unfortunately. We've got Stegen in goal, we've got Ansaldi, Pepe, Varane, and then we've also got Cancelo. In the midfield, we've got the lone Petit, but we won't be using him in today's episode. I'm going to use someone else because I don't want to waste his loan in divisions, which is what we're going to be going into today. We've got the Inform Casemiro, who's actually going for 26,500, which I think is a bit of a steal when you look at his card. We've got Benega, who I've yet to try this year that I'm quite looking forward to. We've got Kovacic linking into the Inform Perisic, who we're going to be playing at striker, and the Inform Ben Yedder. This is actually a fresh on about 48k because I actually built another team before this one with the winter upgrades in mind, but then there was a lot of confusion of what was going on with the winter upgrades, so I just sold those players and bought a fresh team, as I'll see in a second. As it happens though, Ben Yedder, Perisic and Casemiro are all getting upgrades, but that's not why I bought them. So if they do get upgraded, fantastic. If they don't, then I'll be no worse off as far as I'm concerned. But that's the team. I'll show you actually what we're planning on doing as far as the team goes. We want to bring in Zonzi. I've gone off the team I know, but we're going to bring in Zonzi as well, just the regular Zonzi, to replace Petit. However, I can't do that just yet because we've got a full transfer list and I didn't want to remove it without showing you who we'd sold. So as you can see, loads of players have left, some from previous squads that we had. Forsberg is the player that I bought to invest in for the upgrade, but like I say, I ended up selling him. We did make a small profit on him, thankfully. We've got Brozovic, who I also bought as part of the last squad, but he's not getting an upgrade. I think have we gone past the other Ben Yedder yet? We've got Winston Reid, there's the Ben Yedder, so loads of players moved on. Matuidi, who we didn't even get to use, unfortunately, so just loads of players sold. Some that were just lying around in our club that had increased in value, some from the previous squad. Kasper Schmeichel we sold. I don't know if I've shown you some of those already, but if I haven't, there you go, you can see that's where we got the coins from for the squad that you see on the screen now. And also, we're down to 213 coins, however, I will be completing right now the Australia Day SBC to unlock the special Team Cahill. Now, you may think, low on coins, why do this? It's not an amazing looking card. However, this has cost us 4,000 coins to do. We've bought in Donnarumma for 800 coins. We've bought in Pavaletti, whatever his name is, he's coming for 400. We bought in Maximovic, yeah, he's coming for 750. Tonelli's coming for 1,000. DeMarcos we bought in for 1,500, and everyone else is first owner other than the 3 Australian bronzes, which actually cost like 200 coins each. So we'll be completing that now. I actually think this Team Cahill card could be a very useful super sub in a central mid to camp position. I don't think he'll be any good at striker just because of that 70 pace, but he's got good shooting, he's got decent physical, and like I said, from off the bench, I think he could actually do a bit of a job. So Team Cahill is coming to the team, and that team that you saw me just use on screen is a fantastic way to do it, in my opinion. Like I said, he can do it for comfortably less than sort of 10k, I would say, and like I said, for that, you can't turn down an SBC, I don't think. So the plan for today anyway, now I'll show you the SBC and the squad and what's gone on, is to essentially just play some more divisions. We can't actually, it sounds really daft, we can't actually afford normal in Zonzi yet. We've only got 200 coins, so we're going to be playing Boateng there. I don't want to use up Emmanuel Petit's loans, I do want to save him for the weekend league. You can see we've got Cahill on the bench, and we also bought in the loan Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang for 6 games, who we'll be using in the weekend league off the bench as well. But I'm going to play some games in Division 5, I think we're still in today. Hopefully we can get Perisic up towards that 7k, because he does need that loyalty bonus to get him up to 7k. But other than that, everyone, I believe, is on full chem, apart from, of course, Ben Yedder, purely because we haven't got Nzonzi in there, and Boateng doesn't give him the strong link that he needs. But this is the team that we're going with. Hopefully it can perform well. Really excited to try Perisic at striker. I love his card at left forward and left wing and left mid in general, so I'm hoping he plays well at striker. Casemiro I'm interested to try out, and yeah, I'm actually just quite looking forward to using this team, to be honest. And this is the situation as far as divisions goes. We're currently in Division 5 with 1-4, lost one. Hopefully we should secure promotion today, and that will give us 7,000 coins, which we can then go out and buy and Zonzi with as well, which would be very nice, just in time for the weekend league. But yeah, I'm just going to jump into some games now. We did lose our last game in Division 5, so hopefully we can get back to the form that saw us win 4 in a row at the start and ease into Division 4, fingers crossed. Here we go then. This is our first game of today's episode, and he's rocking up with a pretty nice BPL team actually. He's got Remy, he's got Walcott, Sane, he's got Dele Alli, Matic, Herrera, he's got Mustafi, Bailly, Moreno, Hector Bellerin and Begovic in between the sticks. This is the first game with this team, so hopefully it plays well. Like I usually get on well with the 4-3-1-2. Fingers crossed this is no different. Don't let him turn, don't let him turn. It's Remy. Don't let him turn. Oh, God, he's got that back well, to be fair. Oh, no. Oh, the ultimate deflection. Just, I mean, keeper was going one way, deflects the other. It's a Pepe own goal. What can you say about that? 1-0 there and a bit of bad luck. Well played. Oh my God, straight through the middle. This has got to be. It's got to be. It's Kovacic who's making some great runs early doors. Go on, Kovacic. It's a lovely little double tap finish there. Low driven to the side of the keeper. Back in the game. Very deservedly. This guy got a little bit of fortune to get his goal. But thankfully, we've not waited too long to get back into it. Kovacic really well played. Perisic made the run for me. Perisic made the run for me. Has made the run. Come on, Perisic. Can we finish this? 5-star weak foot. Oh, just so unlucky. It's Ben Yedder. What can we do here? Can we spin inside? That's what we're going to try and do. Oh, Ben Yedder, that is filthy. Ben Yedder, it's 2-1. That is just what Ben Yedder does. You guys know we've had him in the squad before, the last episode. That man is a machine. Lovely play from Kovacic, who's been outstanding in this first half. First time I've used him this year. Very, very impressed. And we take a deserved, I would say, 2-1 lead. Oh, come on, look at that run. Look at that run. Come on, Timmy Cahill. Timmy Cahill's only come off the bench and bloody scored, lads. It's a tidy finish. Lovely bit of movement from him. And he slots it in on his debut to make it 3-1. That is a tidy little finish. He has got good shooting stats, like I mentioned, and that's why I think he could be a decent super sub for us. He shows us well there. 3-1 up now. Hopefully, that should be game, set, and match. Casemiro goes to Cahill. Look at the runs. Look at the runs. It's Kovacic. Can we pick out the runner? Oh, my God. It's got to be. It's got to be. It's Ben Yedder. And he's put it in for 4-1. Ben Yedder just does not miss those chances. It's gone in. Lovely little ball from Kovacic. He might have a hat-trick of assists and a goal in this game. He's been absolutely sensational. Beautiful stuff. 4-1. I think that's gone down as an own goal. Oh, no, it doesn't go down as an own goal. The replay just seemed a bit strange. Nicely done. Perisic and Kovacic, the two Croats linking up. One more over. It's got to be. It's got to be another one. It's what a finish that is. Beautiful finish. Was that outside of the boot again? That makes it 5-1. We're just coming into the last 5 minutes of the game. I think that's Ben Yedder who's grabbed another one. He's just... Ben Yedder, man, if you've still not used him, he's absolutely unreal. Honestly, what a finish that is again. 5-1. Surprised this guy's still here, to be honest. Gonna give it to Perisic. Oh, we can. Perisic, come on. You deserve a goal. Perisic! Yes, it's 6. It's been an absolute maul in this one, but I'm just pleased for Perisic to get on a score trick because he's been so good in this game. Deserves his goal, and he gets it. I still think we're going to put a finisher card on him at some point when we get round to that, when we got the 7k for promotion, hopefully. But, yeah, he's going to be really good up front, I can just tell already. There it is. The full-time whistle goes. That last 5 minutes dragged a bit because that guy wasn't there, but 6-1 win. And if the team can keep on playing like that, that can only be a good sign for the weekend. Ben Yedder, 5 goals and a hat-trick, which is not too shabby whatsoever. And like I said, that team played really well in general. Really glad that Tim Cahill came on and scored as well. Shows why he could be a bit of a super sub for us. But I think I'll show you the game stats, then I'll show you... Oh, Ben Yedder, 10 out of 10. What more needs to be said about that man? We pick ourselves up 550 coins. The game stats, we had 15 shots, 11 on target. So that goes 5 shots and 1 on target. And to think we were 1-0 down for a while there as well. We're on 15 points. We need 4 more to get the championship, so hopefully we can tie that up in today's episode. Here we are then. This is game number 2 of the episode. It's a bit of a nice hybrid actually. It's got a bit of sweat in there with the likes of Walcott, Musa and Sane. It's got Firmino, who I really like in this game. Henderson, Goretzka, who I also really like in this game. He's got Brzezinski, Jonathan Tah, Gary Cahill, Danny Rose and Jack Butland. That is a really nice, well put together team. Well played. Can't bloody get the ball off him at the moment. Oh my good lord, we couldn't get the ball off him. And again, look at that potential through ball. Oh my good lord, what a ball that is. Perisic, please finish this. Go for the double tap. Oh, it should be 1-0. It's a bad miss. Need to be careful not to get caught on the break here. We've been dominant. And that's exactly what's going to happen because it's Musa. We can't match his pace. 1-0 then on the break. Always a bit of a danger. That's why I try and play on counter-attack, but the defensive line just wasn't deep enough. Well, we did have him, but then that big touch removes, so you're just never catching him there. Beautiful. Get in. 1-1. That beautiful corner routine that does not work at all in Foot Champions ever. Never works because people defend it too well, but Casemiro grabs the goal, tidy little finish. Kovacic, sorry if I was a bit quiet there, just completely in the zone, and also the camera battery is about to die, so sorry when that vanishes, but tidy little move from the corner, and Casemiro just taps it in. Come on, don't give him a cheap goal after we've just scored. Oh, that's Musa. Musa is causing issues, man. That is just... It's poor defending more than anything. We're standing off him and standing off him. Scoop turns away, gets the shot away, and that's why Musa's so OP. He's got the pace and he's got the shooting. Oh, for God's sake, every time we get half a turn, that's Jonathan Todd. He better be sent off. Yep, he's going. He keeps on sliding in, and that is what you get for it, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely idiotic. Well played. Casemiro getting in there. Give and go. Lovely. Ben Yedder, please. Yes. 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 Ben Yedder to the rescue again. Lovely little move. And we got back on level terms early in the half, which is exactly what we needed. Especially with them being down to 10 men. Hopefully we can just kick on and win this now. Kovacic and Ben Yedder have been absolutely standout. Perisic, to be fair, that front three has been just outstanding. We just need to get Nzonzi in, get the balance in his team, and I think we'll be just fine here. Lovely play. Back to Perisic. Low drip. Oh, I just couldn't get there for the shot. Really unlucky. Try and whip one in here with Perisic. It's not a bad delivery. That isn't. Oh, yes. It's not a bad delivery whatsoever. And just as that happens, the camera dies. That's just about flipping typical. But what a header that is. Is that Pepe that's done that? It looks like Pepe. What a ball that is in from Perisic. Absolute whippage of dreams. And what a header as well. Take a bow, Pepe, son. Not very often I'll score corners just from whipping them in there. But, well, that's not much of a replay, is it? My God, what a header that was. One more. Kovacic goes to Perisic. Come on, Perisic, get that foot down. Can we go across keeper? Oh, it's a good save. We should get the rebound, though, surely. We have got the rebound. It's 4-2, and this is just like the last game. This guy's got 10 men, obviously, but we're a bit slow to get started. But as soon as we take our Boateng, who's a good player, by the way, it's just the fact that he's got high medium, makes our midfield just that little bit too attacking. Cahill being medium, really fixes it, and this guy quits on that. That's a 4-2 win, and that leaves us needing just one more point for promotion now, I think. Here we go then, last game of today's episode, and in fact, definitely the best team we've come up against. He's got the player of the month, Son and Sterling, with Martial in a very deadly front three. He's got Kante, he's got Yaya and Moussa Dembele, then Clichy, Inform Winnie Reid, Chris Smalling Walker, and Begovic. A very strong EPL team, the kind that you see all the time in the weekend leagues. This could be another really tough test. Oh my God, what an effort that is. That is so unlucky inside of the post. Casemiro, going to give it back to him. Now go across, let's work this space. Step too well again, but Casemiro gets it back. Oh, it's a good save, but that's a tap in. Oh my God, what a block. What a block. Nicely worked forward. Can we get the runner now? Oh my God, that is a defence splitting ball if I ever saw one. Ben Yedder doesn't miss these, lads. Okay, yes he does. Yes he does miss these. Nice Clichy again. He's worked it well, to be fair to him. To tap in. He's offside. Offside. Get that ball back here. We can all see he's offside. Ben Yedder, make that move. Make that move. Oh my God, Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder is just the man. He's actually got really good heading, which is why I wasn't hesitant to put that in the box at all. And Saldi bombed forward. Didn't look like there was a lot on. But there's Ben Yedder once again. The man is just an absolute machine, and he gives us the lead just on the stroke at half-time. I'm going to make the same sub as I have done in the other two games, bringing on Tim Cahill, because, again, I feel like it's going to give us the upper hand in what's been a pretty tight first half. Nice. Lovely, lovely football. Perisic. Perisic. Oh, it's fantastic. Perisic there. We were calm. We got to the byline. I think he expected us to cut it back, but we played it patiently. We get the 2-0 lead. That should be game, set, and match. Again, it's been a close-ish game, but I'm really pleased with how this team's playing. I mean, as soon as we make those subs and take off Boateng, and especially in this game we brought on Chan as well, it gives us that little bit more balance that we need in the team. And Perisic grabs the goal, gives us a deserved 2-0 lead. If you're not to be honest. Watch the return. Go on, Pepe. He's your man. He's not got there, though. He's good. Oh, it's a good save to Sagan. Love to Sagan on this game. Very, very solid keeper for cheap. Very OP keeper. Could get that as well. Should get that and does get that. And that's the full-time whistle. It's a clean sweep of victories in today's episode. 3 wins out of 3. 3? Did I just say? 3 wins out of 3. Absolute perfection. All games as well have been not easy at all. It's a bit, it's not exactly a warm-up for the Weekend League Division 5, but it's still tough at times. I mean, we came across some solid teams there. We picked up 7.5k, which is absolutely fantastic. That guy was good again. You can see we had 13 shots. He had 17 shots and 12 on target. Be interesting, actually. I feel like a lot of those shots were from range. You can see a few of them were sort of around the box, outside the box, sort of pot shots. Not bad places to shoot from, but we do come away with the win. You can see most of our shots are in the box there, but another good performance, and that does also mean that we get promotion. 7 wins out of 8 games in Division 5. That is not bad going whatsoever. Really annoyed at that one loss now, unfortunately. But that's happened. Nothing we can do about that. And it does mean we move up into Division 4 now. And we're getting really close to where I am on my main account. On the main account, I float between 4 and 2. Currently in 2, I think. But a fresh season is going to be coming up on the... In fact, no, the next episode is going to be a Weekend League. But next time we tackle divisions, we will be now in Division 4. We've got 8,698 coins. I've already mentioned we're going to be bringing in Steven and Zonzi to play the role that Boateng was playing in this game. But I'd love to know from you guys, what super subs do you think I should buy people for around 1,000, 2,000 coins or less? What players do you use that make an impact? We're definitely going to be using Tim Cahill and Emre Can. We have got some good players here. We've got the Aubameyang on loan as well. But we could really do, in my opinion, with a super sub striker probably. We've only really got Al Sommer at the moment, so leave your suggestions for that. This is going to round up the episode. Leave a big thumbs up on it, as I said at the start, if you did enjoy, lads. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Love to hear from you all in the comment section below, as always, and I will catch you all in the new player review that will be coming out later today from the brand new team of the week. I'll see you all there, lads. Nidge out.
Yo, he's Nidge, plays with big games and player reviews are getting insane. He entertains while he elevates, his video quality resonates. On career mode, he got lots of vids uploading off and he's rocking it. He's got the confidence in all his commentaries. Videos range, they often vary. Got need for speed and a road to glory. Just watching vids and you know the story. The content is underrated, I'm understating, so don't ignore the like and subscribe.